what capitalist doesn't love free labor or very cheap labor? And I actually think that prison labor is very attractive to certain corporations because people don't have sick days. They don't have vacation days. They have a very reliable carceral employee base when you're using a carceral setting, right? People come to work every day. There are not too many outside factors. Certainly there can be a lockdown or some other things, but it's actually just far, far more consistent in prison than outside of prison. People don't have child care issues. There's no car accident on the way to work. It's actually much, much easier to use prison labor and much cheaper, because even where corporations might be paying minimum wage or prevailing wage, which is pretty rare, but in the off chance that it is, they still don't have to pay for benefits, medical, all those other things that employers typically have to pay. So using prison labor is a very lucrative sort of endeavor if you're a capitalist. Now, that being said, I think the one thing that prevents people from coming into prisons and jails are not the bells and whistles of prisons and jails. It's the pressure that activists and the public creates around, sort of concerns around prison labor. And so it's more of a sort of image, right, issue. Do you want to be known as a corporation that exploits prison labor or not? And so I think it's that actually becomes the biggest deterrent more than anything else. The language of the 13th Amendment is incredibly simple. It is one sentence that very clearly uses the term slavery and very clearly uses the term accept. And if we can just address that, then hopefully we can get somewhere.